Now student, we are going with the question number 3. Exercise 6.3. Question number 6. Question number 6. The side QR of a triangle PQR. Triangle PQR side QR is produced to a point S. Is produced to a point S. If the bisector of PQR, if the bisector of PQR, this is a bisector of PQR, that is QT, and a bisector of PRS, and this is a bisector of, PRS, RT, is a bisector of PRS, meets at a point T. Both bisector, this is a bisector of this angle and this is a bisector of this angle, meets at point T. Then prove that angle QTR is equals to half angle QTR. Now QTR, it means angle 4, equals to half QPR means angle 3. It means you have to prove this. Okay. Now what is given? Given that QT is a bisector of PQR. QT is a bisector of PQR. It means angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. It means angle 1 equals to angle 2. And TR is a bisector of PRS. It means the angle 5 equals to angle 6. Let it be angle, the full angle 5, 6. Let it be full angle 7, and let it be a full angle 8. It means angle 7 is a combination of 1 plus 2, and angle 8 is a combination of 5 and 6. Angle 8 equals to 5 plus 6, angle 7 equals to angle 1 plus 2, and angle 1 equals to 2 and 5 equals to. Let it be a equation number 1. Both are equation number 1. Clear? Now see how to solve. Proof. First of all, in triangle PQR, triangle PQR, here angle is 7, and what is the angle here? That is 8, and this is angle 3. This is angle 3. So by exterior angle property, angle 8 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 7. By exterior angle property, angle 8 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 7. So now I can write here, in triangle PQR, angle 8 equals to angle 3 plus angle 7. Reason? Exterior angle property. Now angle 8 is a combination of 5 and 6. Angle 8 is a combination of 5 and 6. So instead of angle 8, I can write here angle 5 plus angle 6. Similarly, angle 3 as it is. What is angle 7? Angle 7 is a combination of 1 plus 2. So instead of angle 7, I can write here angle 1 plus 2. Now convert the angle 1 in angle 2 and angle 5 in angle 6. Convert the angle 1 in 2 and angle 5 in angle 6. So keep the angle and convert the angle 5 into 6 and keep the angle 6 as it is. That is equal to angle 3 plus. Now angle 1 converted to angle 2. So instead of angle 1, write here angle 2 and angle 2 as it is. Angle 6 and 6, it becomes a double of angle 6. Angle 3, angle 2 and 2, it comes to a double of angle 2. It comes to a double of angle 2. Now, double of angle 2, keep this angle this side. 6 minus double of angle 2 equals to angle 3. Now take the 2 common from here. Angle 6 minus angle 2, which is equals to angle 3. Now angle 6 minus angle 2 equals to this 2 multiply here. So on this side it go to be divide. It will divide on this side. Now it will be equation 1. Now it will be equation 1. Now after that, now this one triangle QTR. QTRS. This triangle. A yellow one triangle. There is angle 2. Angle 2. There is angle 4, angle 4, and there is angle 6. Again exterior angle property, angle 6 equals to angle 4 plus angle 2. Now angle 6 equals to angle 4 plus angle 2. Transfer the angle 2 on the left hand side, that becomes angle 6 minus angle 2 equals to angle 4, which is equation number 2. Now you can compare the equation number 1 and 2. Now you can compare the equation number 1 and 2. Left hand side of equation number 2 is angle 6 minus angle 2, and left hand side of equation number 1 angle 6 minus angle 2. See, both are equal. Both are equal. It means the right hand side. It means their right hand side also equals to each other. Both right hand side are also equals to each other. So now what can I write? From angle 1 and angle 2. From angle 1 and angle 2. From angle 1 and 2, right hand sides are equal. It means the angle 4 equals to angle 3 upon 2. Angle 3 upon 2. Now what we have to prove? Angle 4 equals to 3 upon angle 3 upon 2. Similar we have proved. Now write it in the alphabets, that QTR equals to 1 upon 2 angle QTR. Clear? So this is our result that you have to prove. Clear? Now your students 6.3 exercise complete. Clear? Now your 6.3 exercise complete. Now we are going to start with some extra questions. Clear? These questions are very important according to your exam point of view. So write this question in your notebook also, in your geometry copy. Now first question is, in a triangle ABC, the interior bisector of angle B and angle C. The interior bisector of angle B and C meet each other at point O. At point O. Then prove that. I am going to write prove that in to proof direct. Then prove that angle BOC equals to 90 plus angle A upon 2. Clear? Now what is given? That triangle ABC. first of all, student, I will tell you one thing, that if you see your NCERT example 8, in this there is one diagram like this. In this question and this question, this is example number 6, this is an extra question. This question and this is NCERT, this is extra question. Both the statements are same. In this question, instead of interior, it is exterior. In this question, you have to prove here plus. In this question, you have to prove same BOC equals to 90 minus angle A upon 2. So there is only two difference. One, in this they use the interior. In this question there is the exterior. It's a NCERT example 8. Here you have to prove 90 plus. Here is 90 minus. Only two things are there, and both are important. Clear? So both questions are of the same type. Here is the interior, here is exterior. Clear? So don't confuse during the exam. See, whether it is interior, then solve like this. If it is exterior, then solve according to the NCERT question. Clear? Now solve this question. In a triangle ABC, first of all make a diagram. In a triangle ABC, interior bisector of angle B and C. Interior bisector from here, bisector from there. Meets at point O. If it is a bisector, it means it's angle 1. Let it be angle 2, and angle 1 equals to angle 2. Similarly here, angle 3 and angle 4. Angle 3 equals to angle 4, because OB is a bisector of B angle and OC is a bisector of angle C. Let it be a full angle 4. It's a 5. It's a full angle 6. And here is angle 7. And here is angle 8. Now what is angle 5? Angle 5 is a combination of angle 1 plus 2. Angle 6 is a combination of angle 3 plus 4. And angle 8 is here, angle 7 is here. Clear? Now in given ABC is a triangle where angle 1 equals to angle 2 and angle 3 equals to angle 4. Reason? Interior bisector of angle B and C. Let these equation be equation number 1. Clear? Now prove. First of all, in triangle ABC, angle 7 plus angle 5 plus angle 6. Angle 5 full, angle 6 this. Okay, make a diagram. Only the full triangle ABC. This angle is 7, this angle is 5, this angle is 6. So angle 7 plus angle 7 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 equals to 180 degree. Reason? Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle 7 as it is plus. What is angle 5? Angle 5 is a combination of angle 1 plus 2. Angle 1 plus 2. What is angle 6? Combination of 3 and 4. Angle 3 plus angle 4 equals to 180 degree. Convert the angle 1 in angle 2 and angle 3 in angle 4. So angle 7, I have to convert angle 1 in angle 2. So angle, instead of angle 1, angle 2 as it is, plus angle 3 is converting to angle 4. Angle 4 plus angle 4 equals to 180 degree. Now this is angle 7 plus double of angle 2 plus double of angle 4 equals to 180 degree. Shift angle 7 on that side, that is double, and take the 2 common from here also. That is angle 2 plus angle 4 equals to 180 minus angle 7. Now divide this two. 2 is multiply these both angles. So divide these two on this side. It becomes angle 2 plus angle 4 equals to 180 upon 2 minus angle 7 upon 2. Angle 7 upon 2. Let it be equation number second. And please write here, we have written angle 1, angle 2 instead of angle 1 and angle 4 instead of angle 3. So write here from equation 1, because angle 1 is equal to 2 and 3 is equal to 4. Equation 1, from equation 1. Clear? Now, in triangle BOC, the lower one triangle BOC, BOC, this angle is 8, this angle is 2, this angle is 4. So by angle sum property, first of all write in triangle BOC, angle 8 plus angle 2 plus angle 4 equals to 180 degree. Reason, angle sum property. Similarly, shift the angle 8 on right hand side. It comes to angle 2 plus angle 4 equals to 180 degree. Let it be equation number 3. Now from equation 2 and 3. Now compare the equation 2 and 3. Compare the equation 2 and 3. In equation number 2, on the left hand side there is angle 2 plus 4. And in equation number 3, there is again angle 2 plus 4. If the left hand side of angle 2 and equation 2 and left hand side of equation 3 both are equal, it means their right hand side, are also, what is right hand side? 180 upon 2 minus angle 7 upon 2. Minus angle 7 upon 2 is equal to angle 180. It means both are equal. Suppose both angles are equal, that is 180 upon 2. Let it cut it with 180 divided by 2, 90 degree. 180 divided by 2, 90 degree. So right here 90 degree minus angle 7 upon 2. Angle 7 upon 2, which is equals to 180 degree. Sorry, 180. We have shift the angle 8 also. Forget to write here angle 8. It's equation number 3. 180 minus angle 8. Minus angle 8. Now shift the minus 8 angle on this side and this on right hand side. So angle 8 on this side minus angle 8, it becomes a plus angle 8 equals to 180 minus 90 minus angle 7 upon 2, it becomes a plus angle 7 upon 2. 180 minus 90, 90. Sir, please write the question, okay? Now after this, angle 8 left equals to 180 minus 90, 90 plus angle 7 upon 2. Now write it in alphabets. What is angle 8? BOC. BOC equals to 90 plus, what is angle 7? Angle 8 upon 2. Now match. What you have to prove? Angle BOC equals to 90 plus angle A upon 2, 90 plus angle A upon 2. So it's a very, very important question. Example number 8 and this question, both are very important according to examination point of view. Okay, so prepare both the questions. Next question. In triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B equals to 65 degree, and angle B plus angle C equals to 140 degree. Find angles. Find angles. Now see how to solve this. Solution. First of all, given what is given? Triangle ABC. No need to write this. Okay. To find all angles. Now solution. What do we have given? We have given ABC is a triangle. Actually, no need to make the triangle. I have made the triangle so that I can easily explain the concept. Solution. Now, we have given two equations. This is equation number 1. This is, let it be equation number 1 and let it be equation number 2. Add both the equations. It means the left hand side is added to a left hand side and right hand side added to a right hand side. Now angle A, left hand side, angle A plus angle B plus angle B plus angle C equals to 65 and 65 degree plus 145 degree. Okay. Now this angle 2, replace this angle at the last, not on the right hand side. I am not talking about the right hand side. I said that shift this angle at the last here before the equal to. Now angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus this angle which is shifted here, angle B, equals to, add this 0, 1, 4, 1, 1, 2, 210 degree. Now what is angle A plus B plus C? A triangle, and angle, some property of a triangle is 180 degree. So instead of this, instead of angle A plus B plus C, write 180 degree plus angle B as it is equals to 210 degree. 210 degree. So angle B equals to 210 minus 180 degree, which is equals to 0, and 21 minus 18, 30 degree. Clear? So angle B equals to 30 degree. Now put the angle B in equation 1. If you put the angle B, you get the value of angle A. Then put the angle B in equation 2. After put the angle B, value of angle B, you get the angle C. Put in equation 1. Put in equation 1. What is equation 1? Angle A plus angle B. Angle A plus angle B equals to 65 degree. Equals to 65 degree. Angle A plus, what is angle B? Angle B is 65. Oh sorry, angle B is 30 degree. Angle B 30 degree, 65 degree. What is angle A? Angle A equals to 65 degree minus 30 degree. So angle A equals to 35 degree. Similarly, put the angle B in equation number 2. Put the angle B in equation number 2. Angle B in equation second. In equation second. Angle B plus angle C equals to 140 degree. What is angle B? 30 degree plus angle C equals to 140 degree. So angle C equals to 140 degree minus 30, that is equals to 110 degree. Now you have to verify whether your answers are correct or not. We know that the angle ABC all are the part of this triangle. All are the part of this triangle. some mistake here. Mistake actually. There is 140 angle. I write here 145. 140, 105. So you know the concept. Okay. I am just changing the values. 205 minus 180. It comes to 25. So here is 25. So V value is 25 minus 25. It becomes to 40. Here also angle V 25. C minus 25. Minus 25. 140 minus 25. That is 115 degree. Okay, now sometimes it happens students. Okay, so don't confuse. Instead of 140 by mistake, I take a value 145. Clear? And after add it comes to 205. Okay, 205 here, 180 subtracted from 205, it comes to a 25 degree. It means the B value is 25 degree. Now put in equation 1. Okay, equation 1, A plus B equals to 65, angle A equals to 25, B value is 25, 65 minus 25, that's 40. You get the value of angle A. Here is angle B. Then put the equation in, put the angle B in equation number 2. That is B angle 25, C 140. 140 minus 25, that is 115. So angle C is 115. Now from here, that's a value of angle. That's a value of angle B. That's a value of angle A, and that's a value of angle C. Clear, students? And so listen, write these questions, extra questions in your fair copy. That is geometry copy. Okay. And all these questions are very important. And prepare these questions for exams also. Thank you.